get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the table, little keep turning.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And, of course, Kyle Kuzma. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Right side, Russell. Pass to Embiid. Back to Jones. James with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. The pull-up. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Daniels. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now here's White. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. The shot, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Indiana on offense. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
The three from Russell. James with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible, his high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Pass to Embiid. And again, Chicago, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Jones. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And so James will bring it up for the Pacers. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to Russell. On the wing, Daniels. It's stolen by James. To the inside. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Indiana leading. Pass to Bay. And here's White. Three-pointer. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Russell deciding where to go with it. Cuts off the pass. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Russell. And again, no good by Chicago. Indiana on offense. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Evans. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Evans. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Russell. Still without a bucket. That one goes in.
Looking good, D'Angelo. Very smooth in your motion.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Holiday. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now Jones. It's stolen by James. Pass to Evans. Here's Nembhard. Oh, deflected. Here's Daniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell, that's good.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Nembhard. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Fires it. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
51 seconds left in the first. Pass to Nembhard. Now Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for Chicago.
Physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Garuba. There's the triple. And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Hear that music. Here they come. Your Pacers Hyper.
The scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. No good on the quick three.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Poole. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Pass to Evans. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Bulls. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Everyone.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Poole. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Pacers with possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And here's Holiday. He's scoreless. 6 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Evans. And a nice finish on the layup. Evans has got 11.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Poole outside. Back to Crowder. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Crowder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Garuba. Now here's Holiday. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Here's Evans. Covered by Crowder. Jordan up top. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Back to Morris. Pass to Garuba. Lets the three fly. Crowder grabs the miss. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low. Inside. Here's Evans.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The Pacers making a switch here. Morris with it. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. James has got 10 points.
That shit's crazy.
LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
So he the one that's getting.
Here's Dick. Jordan high post. Poole outside. Fires the three. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
James outside. Pass to Koloko. Now here's Bay. Still no points. Up and over Crowder. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Back to Jones. On the wing, Crowder. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Now Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Dick. First shot won't go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Bay with a screen. And James puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Tice outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by
Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
To the paint. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Outside Jones. Pass to Dick. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Morris.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
White. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Crowder with it. From downtown. LeBron with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to White. Here's Koloko. No points yet. To the middle. Hey, from long range. Fires in the triple.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. James outside. Morris outside. White for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jones, his shot is good.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Pass to Morris. Back to James. Corner shot. And no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Jones. Over Morris. Jones misses. And the Pacers with possession here. Crosses over. Outside for Bay. Outside White. Down low. And here's James. 10 points for him.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Embiid misses.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to White. Launches a 3. Russell with the rebound.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And Bay pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
The fader. Another one falls for Indiana.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Embiid. The three from Russell. And the three-pointer goes. Russell's gotten his third basket of the night.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Here's Koloko. Here's James. Again, the Pacers. Good for two more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Now James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard, because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
The shot by Evans, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Daniels. Russell from outside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Nembhard. Defended by Jones. Here's Evans. 11 points in the game. Indiana again missing. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Daniels. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Garuba. From deep. Here's Jackson. Here's Garuba. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. Pass to Embiid. Outside Russell. "54 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Can't get it to fall. Here's Evans. Right side Holiday. To the inside. Fades. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Garuba to stop the drought. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Indiana. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Poole with the ball. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Jordan misses. Now the Pacers with it. Here's Nembhard. Up top, Morris. Pass to Evans. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard. No good from outside. Poole with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. Free throw good. Poole.
At the line for the Bulls.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Evans. The 3 ball. Indiana again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The drive by Poole. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Pacers making a change here. Poole from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Evans, that's good.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Tries to break his ice. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Evans. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Nembhard. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Jordan. And rejected. Indiana on offense. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Nembhard. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Launches it from deep. Here's Garuba. Second chance shot. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 25.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Crowder. Poole outside. Back to Crowder. And here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Evans.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Morris. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
From the arc. Dick with a miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Nembhard. Offline with a 3.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Poole for 3. The shot comes out.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Koloko. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Fourth 25. Checking in for the Pacers, number 22.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. Yep, count it. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter here.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against Chicago.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Assist goes to
Embiid gets the bucket.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Right side Barnes. Pass to man. Here's Alexander Walker. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
.27 seconds left to play in the fourth. The three from Barnes. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Bulls. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
$1,800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it. Don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, and she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got. Playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top, she trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy, what's in my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame, I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame, all my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be texting me, this little John right next to me knows the deal when she see who texting me, Why? I'm sturdy, what's in the, I'm outside by 9:30, let's get it, fresh off the skillet, yeah, I'm the ticket, and you know that get wicked, talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind, and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period, that's why I was put in position. You decided to chase him, you made a decision. You know these ain't loyal, some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move up on my team, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I do you, I still won't deal you.
Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it. You trippin', you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition. Ooh.
Put up G-Wag. Yeah. Who the f*** is shouting? What the f*** is your How you get to this powder? Don't Black. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that a Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I want to keep no check. And I want about like Daddy Rollins like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollins like a big flower. Like a big flower. And I'm so might fly up for the diamond hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fact. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the trap, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I my bros.
I'm watching.